today we're going to be doing a ladder flow style class. So what a ladder flow is you add on poses to each rung of the ladder. We'll take a vinyasa in between, and then we'll repeat it on the left side, and then we'll build up, adding a few more poses as we go every time. So it's kind of supposed to be an idea that at the end you're familiar with the sequence and you can kind of do it by yourself with a little bit of guidance from me. So it's more like a moving meditation that you can just move fluidly, one breath, one movement, and kind of just be present in what you're doing, not really thinking about anything else. So that's kind of the theme for today, is to just be present. So if you can, switch off from all the distractions around you. Might be hard for Shelley there. So come sitting on your mat in an easy seat cross-legged position. If you need to elevate your hips up on something to keep your hips higher than your knees, it's a bit more comfy. If you want to, of course, sit on your knees like this, if that's more comfortable for you, it's totally up to you. Again, anything I'm telling you here, I'm just guiding you. This is your practice. You know your body, it's your best teacher, so please listen to your body. If you don't feel like doing any of the postures, you don't have to. It's all good. So no judgment, no expectation, no competition. So we'll begin by closing your eyes, centering yourselves, connecting with the breath, trying to make your inhales and exhales match. Inhale through the nose. Sigh it out the mouth. Inhale through the nose again. Let it go out the mouth. If you can and you enjoy breathing in your practice, you can try engaging that now. So basically it's just like making a little constriction in your throat so it sounds like a whisper as you breathe in and out through your nose. If you can't do that, just breathe in and out through your nose, no worries. Just noticing the air on your skin, how you feel today. Anywhere in your body that feels a little tense, a little tender. Noticing the sounds you can hear around you, maybe in the room, maybe outside, in other rooms. Just notice them and let them go. Like a cloud rolling past in the sky. Not thinking about anything you have to do after this, just trying to let anything go, just being here now, being present. Inhale, flutter your eyes open. So we'll do a quick pranayama technique called Kapalabhati, just to energize our bodies before we begin. So this breathing technique, Kapalabhati, means skull shining breath or breath of fire. It's thought to be cleanses your system and gives you a bit of energy. So I'll just show you first. It's kind of hard to explain, so I'll just show you. Breathe quickly out through your nose, like, and your belly presses in as you do it. So you don't have to worry about inhaling, it just kind of happens. You don't think about it. So like, and then just keep doing that maybe 20 times. If you can't do it, don't worry, it takes a bit of practice to kind of get used to it. So let's start. Inhale. It can help maybe to feel your belly moving in and out if you So come onto your knees. Move whatever was under your bum out of the way. And bring your hands up parallel to your shoulders. And make your fist and let it go. So pump the hands. Imagine you're kneading bread dough. Yeah, take it up above. Really go fast. This bread dough is like really hard. You should feel that in the forearms. Take it out to the side. Back to the front. Okay, the forearm is feeling it. Good. So like you're conducting an imaginary orchestra, just swing your wrists left and right, warming up the wrists. And then come onto all fours to a tabletop position. Plant the hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And on an inhale, pitch your weight forward and backwards, just warming up the wrists. Keep the arms straight, push the mat away. Inhale forward, exhale back. A few more like that. And turn your fingers to the sides of your mat, and the same action to the sides. Inhaling, exhale. And turn the wrists towards your knees. And if you need to, you can do this one at a time or with both, depending how it feels for you, and just rock backwards and forwards, keeping the arms straight. Don't forget to breathe. Bring the hands back, facing the front of the mat, and press into your mat and try lift the heels of your hands up so only your knuckles are staying on the mat, your front first knuckles. And exhale down, keeping the arms straight. You should feel that in the forearms and your wrists. Inhale up, exhale down. Might be kind of difficult at first if you've not done that before. Just warming up the wrists for our down dogs can be quite hard on the wrists. Inhale up, exhale down. So come to our neutral spine position, and we'll take a few cat-cow. So inhale, lift the chin, lift the tailbone towards the ceiling, look up at the sky. Exhale, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone, look at your navel, round your back, press into the mat, protract your shoulders, cat pose. Inhale, take it back up, tailbone up, look up. Exhale, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone, around the back. A few more at your own pace. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the pelvis, look up. And exhale, tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin, around the back. Coming back to our neutral spine, we'll take a child's pose. So bring your toes together, knees as wide as your mat. Hands out in front towards the top of the mat. The forehead comes down to the mat. Inhale in here. Exhale out through the mouth. So at any time in your practice, if you're feeling tired, you can come to child's pose. This is your safe place. So come back up onto your knees under your hips. Walk your hands out towards the top of your mat, keeping your hips over your knees. Lower your forearms down like you're trying to get your armpits down onto the mat. You can stay on your chin or you can bring your forehead to the mat, your choice. Inhale here. Exhale. Puppy pose, just stretching out your shoulders. If you're tight in your shoulders, you can bring your hands out further to the sides of your mat. If you're more open, you can bring your hands closer together, your choice. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, place the forehead down on the mat. Slide the hands back under your shoulders, coming back up to our tabletop. From here, tuck your toes, press into the hands, Lift the knees about 2 inches off the mat, engaging your core. Inhale here. Exhale, stay. Drawing the navel into the spine, turning on the core. Inhale here. Exhale, place the knees back down onto the mat. Tuck the toes and press into the hands. Lift the hips up and back for our downward facing dog. Ardha Hanumanasana. So here your hands are shoulders width distance, fingers are spread, fingertips grip the mat. Just look at your hands for a minute if your index fingers are pointing forward or your middle finger. Just feel which feels better in your body. I like my index finger to point forward. The forearms can firm in here, the shoulder blades are wide. Ribs and navel draw in, outer hips up and back. If you need to bend your knees as much as you need to keep your spine straight, heels ground down towards the mat. If they're not there, no worries, you can stay up on your toes, knees can be bent. Inhale here, exhale. Downward dog is a resting pose in yoga, so at any time if you're feeling tired, you can choose to come to this pose or back to child's pose. We'll take a quick neck check here, nod it, head yes, shake it no. Take any movements you need to. Might feel good to walk your dog, bending each knee, straightening the opposite leg. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lower your knees back down to the mat. Hands are under the shoulders. Inhale, lift the right hand out and take the left hand back. Left leg back, sorry. Inhale here, exhale. So keep your belly engaged. You're not dumping down like this. You want a straight spine. Imagine someone's pulling your back leg and your front arm forward. Inhale here, exhale. Inhale, exhale, bend the back knee, curl in, bend the elbow, make the knee and the elbow meet. Hold it here, inhale. Exhale, take it back out. One more like that. Inhale to crunch. Exhale, back out. Replace the hand and the knee. Do it on the other side. Left arm comes out. Right foot goes back. Flex the back foot. Engage the core. Inhale here. Exhale. Knee to elbow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, take it back out. And place it back down. Take a few more cat-cows here. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the tailbone, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone around the upper back. Inhale, look up, cow pose. Exhale, take it back to cat. Just stretching out the spine. It should feel nice. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, back to neutral position. So tuck the toes and come up to downward facing dog. From here, we're going to take some undulations. So come up onto your knees and slowly as you can, like a wave, roll forward into your high plank pose. Coming through that cat back. Look down at the mat when you reach your plank pose. And then on an exhale, bend the knees, lift the hips and roll the spine back to downward facing dog. Do that at your own pace. Inhale, come up onto the toes, slowly roll forward through the cat back to high plank. Exhale, bend the knees, lift the hips, slowly take it back to downward facing dog. One more like that. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend the knees, take it back. Inhale, come back to our high plank. Lower down onto your belly. So, Place the elbows under the shoulders, palms grip the mat. Strong back feet, pinky toes are driving into the mat, pelvis is driving into the mat. Inhale, lift the chest, look forward for Sphinx pose. Exhale, take it back down. Place the hands under the shoulders. Inhale, same feet, strong feet on the mat. Look forward. Exhale, lower it down. Take the hands back under the shoulders, or under the elbows, sorry. Inhale, lift the chest, look forward. Imagine the hands are energetically pulling back towards the feet. You could lift your hands and still hold the pose, cobra pose. Exhale, lower it back down. Tuck the toes, push up, come back up to downward facing dog. So now we'll start adding on to our ladder. So from down dog, inhale, lift the right foot, point the toes, come up onto the ball of the left foot. Hips are closed, so facing down to the mat. Exhale, bring the knee to the chest, round the upper back. Try and give that knee a little kiss. Plant the knee where the right hand, plant the foot where the right hand was, lower the back knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, lift the right arm up, look up at your fingers. Exhale, reach the right arm back behind you. Lift the back foot. Imagine catching that foot. If you can, connect with the foot. If you can't, just keep reaching. Inhale here, exhale. Inhale, straighten the front leg, hands frame the front foot. Make sure your left hip is over the left knee. Flex that front foot. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold over for our half split. If you have blocks here, it might be nice to elevate your hands a bit so the blocks will be under your shoulders. Inhale here, exhale, fold. You want to lift the kneecap to engage the quad. You should feel this stretch in your calf and your hamstring. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, plant the right foot back down, making sure your knee is over your ankle. Sweep the arms up for Anjaneyasana or low lunge. Inhale here, exhale, deepen. Should be a nice stretch on your left hip flexor. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, plant the hands in front of the foot, frame the right foot, tuck the back toes, take the right foot back to meet the left for a high plank. Inhale, lower the knees, come down to the chest and chin, slide forward for cobra pose. Tuck the toes, come through tabletop, hips up and back for downward facing dog. So we'll repeat that part of the ladder on our left side. Inhale, left foot comes up, point the toes, hips are closed. Come up onto the ball of the right foot. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose. Plant the left foot where the left hand was. Lower the back knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. Shoulders are stacked. Exhale, take the left arm back behind you. Lift the back foot. Try and reach for it. If you can, make contact, do. Inhale, exhale, pull the foot in to the glute. Inhale here, exhale, release the foot. Bring the hands to frame the left foot. Inhale here, straighten the left leg, making sure your right hip is over your right knee. That left foot is flexed. Lift the kneecap to engage the quad. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold over the leg. For our half splits, Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold deeper. If you need to use your blocks here again, you can. Just keep your upper body more elevated, but You're still stretching the hamstring and the calf in the same way. Inhale here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plant the left foot down, keeping the left knee over the left ankle. If you need to still use blocks for Anjaneyasana, just come up and bend into the left knee, 90 degrees, getting good stretch in the right hip flexor. Sweep the arms up, look up at your thumbs. Inhale, exhale, go deeper. Draw the navel into the spine, lift the chest. Inhale. Exhale, frame the front foot with your hands. Take the left foot back to meet the right, high plank. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale, lower the knees, untuck the toes, down to the chest and chin. Inhale, shift the hips forward, lift the chest, look forward for cobra. Exhale, come back to tabletop, tuck the toes, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale here and exhale it out through the mouth. Taking a chance to reconnect with your breath. And there, down dog. That's the first part of our ladder. So adding on this time, on the right foot, inhale, right foot goes up and back, hips are closed. Exhale, bring the right knee to the nose. Plant the right foot down where the right hand was. Inhale, right arm comes up, reaches back for the back foot. Connect with it if you can. If not, just imagine. Inhale, exhale, pull the foot in if you have it. Inhale here, exhale, release. Bring the front leg, straighten the foot, flex the foot. Inhale here, exhale, fold over, half split. Inhale, exhale, plant the front foot down, 90-degree bend in the knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up, Anjaneyasana. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now inhale deeply here and tuck the back toes. And on an inhale, lift the knee up for crescent lunge. Inhale here, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, shift your weight forward about 45 degrees. Come up onto the tippy toes and drag your back foot up, lifting it up for warrior 3. If you need to, grab your blocks, put them under your shoulders, or use your hands for balance. Back leg is engaged, so it's either flexed, pointed, or flaunted, your choice. Inhale here, exhale. Side bodies are long, the ribs and navel draw in. Your leg is in line with your glute and your shoulders. Inhale here, exhale. Warrior 3. So if you have your balance, your hands can be at heart center in prayer, or behind you, or in front for the more traditional variation. Easier to balance with the hands at heart center, I find. Or you can bring the hands down, your choice. Inhale here, exhale. Inhale, if you can, sweep the back leg forward without touching the mat and bring it into your chest. Interlace the fingers, pull the knee into the chest for single leg tadasana. Inhale here, exhale, grounding into all 4 corners of the right foot. Lift the right kneecap to engage the quad. Right glute is engaged. Spine is straight, standing up tall. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and if you can, sweep the left foot back, bring the hands down to the mat, step the left foot back, step the right foot back to meet it. Take your knees, chest, chin, or if you want, take chaturanga. So from your high plank, Inhale, shift the weight past your fingertips. Exhale, lower it down, looking forward. 90-degree bend in the elbows. Inhale, roll over the toes. Look forward, upward facing dog. Exhale, over the toes, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. So adding on to the left side, we'll do the same sequence again. Inhale, left foot comes up and back. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose. Plant the left foot down, replacing the left hand. Right knee comes down to the mat. Inhale, right arm sweeps up and open. Look up at the fingers. Exhale, reach the right hand back. Lift the back foot. If you can, connect with it. If you can't, just keep reaching. Inhale, exhale. Pull it into the glute. Inhale, exhale. Release the back foot. Frame the front leg. Straighten that foot, flex it. Inhale here. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale, plant the right foot back down. The knee is over the ankle. Sweep the arms up, look up. Exhale, deepen the stretch. Anjaneyasana, inhale. Exhale. Inhale deeply and tuck the back toes. If you can, lift the back knee up for a high crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Ribs and navel draw in. Ball of the feet, back foot is strong, pushing back. Ball over toes. Inhale. Exhale. Reach your weight forward about 45 degrees. Come up onto the tippy toes of the back foot, and if you can, lift the back foot up for warrior 3. Upper body is parallel with the floor. Back foot is engaged in line with the glutes and shoulders. Your choice of the arms forward, behind, on the floor at prayer pose. Your choice of the foot being flexed, pointed, or flointed. Side of the body is long, ribs and navel draw in. Warrior 3. If you can, without dropping the foot to the ground, inhale, sweep that back foot up and around to your chest. Interlace the fingers around the knee. Inhale, pull it into your chest. Foot is flexed. Ground into all 4 corners of the left foot. Big toe is gripping the mat. Left quad is engaged, left glute is engaged, standing up tall. Inhale here and exhale. Sweep the back foot slowly to the back of the mat, bringing the hands down to frame the left foot. Bring the left foot back to meet the right for a high plank. You can take your knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, your choice. Inhale. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale up to up dog or cobra, looking forward. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale deeply here, and we'll take a cleansing breath out through the mouth. Again. Reconnecting with the breath. In our down dog. You can, of course, take child's pose if you need more of a rest, no problem. Inhale, exhale. So we have the final rung of our ladder adding on. Inhale, right foot sweeps up and back, hips are closed. Exhale, bring the knee into the chest, Protract the shoulders. Plant the right foot down under the right hand. Drop the back knee. Inhale, sweep the right arm up, look up. Exhale, reach it back, lifting the back foot, catching it. Inhale here. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, exhale, release. Frame the front foot. Flex that foot, straighten the leg. Inhale here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, plant the front foot. Knee over ankle, sweep the arms up. Anjaneyasana. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale deeply and tuck the back toes, coming up for our crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, shift the weight forward, come up with the tippy toes, taking it up to warrior 3. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, swing the back foot around for our single leg tadasana. Left knee pulling into the chest, strong in the right foot. Inhale, exhale. On an inhale, bring your left knee in line with your right knee. Try not to let it drop. If it does, no worries. Right hand comes to right hip. Left hand comes out like you're serving a platter of food. Reach back and grab the back foot on the inside. Inhale here. Find a focal point in front of you, one that's not moving. Focus on that. Right arm comes out straight in front of you. And on an exhale, tilt your chest a little forward, not quite as much as warrior 3, but just a little. Kick with your back foot into your left hand. Lift the toes towards the ceiling. Lift the chest towards the ceiling. Inhale here. Exhale. Strong right foot, strong right leg. Dancer's pose. Inhale, and on an exhale, slowly with control, release the back foot without letting it slingshot back to the back of the mat, setting up for warrior 2. So your back foot can be parallel with the back of the mat or turn 45 degrees, depending on how it feels in your hips. Front right knee is bent 90 degrees, right knee over ankle. Arms come out to a T. Inhale here. Exhale, deepen the stretch. Inhale here, shoulders over hips. Exhale, lower down. Ground into the back side edge of your back foot. And imagine the front foot heel is trying to pull energetically back towards the back foot. So really engaging your inner thighs. Inhale here, exhale. So not reaching for the future and not in the past, but here in the present. Inhale, exhale, smile. This is a tough pose to hold for a while. Looks easy, but it's actually really hard. Inhale, flip the front palm and lift the right hand towards the ceiling as the left hand goes down the back leg. Inhale here. Exhale, you can look down at your back foot or up at your hand, your choice. And this is keeping your side body towards the long edge of the mat, stretching through both sides. So not just dumping into your back, but long and up. For our dancing warrior. Inhale here, exhale. Inhale, exhale, cartwheel the hands down to frame the front foot. Taking our vinyasa, so your choice. You can skip it, you can just go straight to down dog. You can do knees, chest, chin. If you want more of a challenge, or you can take chaturanga up dog. If you want a bit of a challenge, take the right foot back and keep it up. Inhale, shift the weight forward, lower down for 3-legged chaturanga. Inhale, coming up to upward facing dog. Exhale, hips up and back. Downward facing dog.
Inhale, exhale. Pushing the ground away with your hands. Ribs and navel draw in. Inhale here. Exhale. Slide out the mat. So that's our complete ladder. We need to repeat that on the left side. Inhale, left foot comes up and back. Hips are closed. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose. Around the upper back. Plant the left foot, replacing the left hand. Drop the back knee. Inhale, left arm peels up and open. Look up. Exhale, left hand goes back. Lift the back foot. Connect with it. Inhale here. Pull it in if you can. Inhale. Exhale. Release the foot back. Frame the front leg. Straighten the leg, making sure your right hip is over the right knee. Flex that foot. Lift the kneecap to engage the quad. Inhale here. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Half splits. Inhale, plant the front leg down. Knee over ankle. Sweep the arms up. Anjaneyasana. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, ribs and navel draw in. Lift the chest. Inhale deeply and tuck the back toes. Lifting up into our crescent lunge. Strong back leg. Inner thigh lifting up towards the ceiling. Ball of the foot over the toes. Inhale here. Exhale, shift the weight forward, coming up onto the tiptoes. Hands can come to heart center, lift the back leg. Warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. Try not to fall over. Strong back leg, engaged. Strong left leg, grounding into the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, sweep the right leg up and into the chest. Interlace the fingers, pull it into the chest. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, lower the right knee in line with the left. Left hand comes to left hip. If you can, keep your balance. If you need to drop the foot, no worries. So left hand is on left hip. Lift the left foot. Your right palm turns up like you're serving that platter of food. Reach for the inside of the back foot. Find your focus point. Inhale. If you need to just stay here, if this is enough of a stretch, you can just put your hand on your thigh and pull the foot into your quad. No worries. If you want to take it out to dancer's pose, right arm or left arm goes out in front. Kick the right foot into the right hand, toes towards the ceiling, chest towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and on an exhale, release the back foot slowly with control without letting it slip. Place it back to the back of your mat for Warrior 2. Back foot is either parallel with the mat or turned 45 degrees. Feet are in one line like you're on a tightrope. Front knee is bent 90 degrees. Knee over ankle. Knee tracking over the middle toe. Arms out to a T. Inhale. Exhale, lifting over your front fingers. Inhale. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale. Exhale. Hips are open to the right hand side of the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, flip the front palm and rise the left arm up to the ceiling. Back hand goes down the back leg. Inhale, look down at the back foot or up at your hand for our dancing warrior. If you want, you can bind the right arm around to reach the front inner thigh. Inhale, exhale.
Inhale, cartwheel the arms down to the mat and take your choice of your vinyasa. Skip it, take child's pose, go straight to down dog, knees, chest, chin, chaturanga, or three-legged chaturanga. Shift the weight forward. Exhale, bend the elbows 90 degrees, look forward. Inhale, come up to upward facing dog. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, slide out the mouth. Letting go of anything you didn't do, anything you did do. Doesn't matter, it's gone. It's just a pose. So that's our complete ladder. We can flow through it once on each side. Now that you know the sequence, you can find, maybe you know where to go, you know what variations you're taking. So you can just move one movement, one breath to your own rhythm. I'll still guide you, but feel free to go at your own pace. So inhale, right leg comes up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Replace the right hand with the right foot. Drop the back knee. Inhale, right hand comes up. Exhale, reaching back for the back foot. Inhale here. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale. Exhale, release. Frame the front foot. Straighten that leg. Half splits. Inhale. Exhale, foot is flexed. Inhale, plant the front foot. Knee over ankle, sweep the arms up. Anjaneyasana. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, tuck the back toes. Come up for a crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Coming up onto the right leg for our warrior 3. Strong right foot. Back leg is flexed or pointed. Inhale, swing the left knee up to the chest. Interlace the fingers, pull it in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lower that knee in line with the right. Hand to hip. Reach back for the left foot. Taking it out for dancer's pose. Tilt the chest forward, lift the back foot. Lift the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Release the back foot back to our warrior 2. Setting up your alignment with your feet. Inhale. Exhale, bend into the front knee. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, flip the front palm. Inhale takes you back to your dancing warrior. Inhale. Exhale, look down at the back foot. Inhales, cartwheel the hands to frame the front foot. Take your vinyasa. Lower it down. Take it up for cobra or upward dog. Exhale, hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Reconnect with your breath. Take a cleansing breath if you need to. Sighing out the mouth. Repeating on the left side. Inhale, left leg comes up and back, hips are closed. Exhale, sweep the right knee into the chest or left. Place the left foot down where the left hand was. Sweep the left hand up, look up. Exhale, take it back. Catch the back foot. Inhale here. Exhale, float it in. Inhale. Exhale, release. Frame the front leg, flexing that foot.
right hip over right knee. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold over the left leg. Ardha Hanumanasana. Half splits. Inhale, plant the left foot, left knee over the ankle, sweep the arms up. Anjaneyasana. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, draw the navel into the spine. Inhale, tuck the back toes. Exhale, come up to crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, lean the weight over. Shift it up into our warrior three. Strong left foot. Back right foot is engaged. Hands however you want. Inhale here. Exhale, sweep the right knee into the chest. Interlace the fingers. Pull that knee into the chest. Grounding into all four corners of the left foot. Left quad is engaged in left glute. Inhale. Exhale. Left hand to left hip. Right hand serving that platter as right knee is back in line with the left. Grab the inside of the right foot. Stay here if it's enough, or find your focal point in front of you. Left hand out in front. Right foot kicks into the right hand. Lift the toes to the sky in the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Slowly with control, release the back foot back without slingshotting it. For our warrior two, feet in one line. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulders over hips. 90-degree bend in the front knee, knee over ankle, knee tracking over the toe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, flip the front palm and take it up and back for reverse warrior, dancing warrior. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, cartwheel the hands back for your choice of vinyasa. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, hips up and back for our downward facing dog. Take it down to the knees for a child's pose. Forehead to the mat, hands out in front, hips to the heels. Inhale, exhale. Reconnect with the breath. You did it, you got through the ladder flow. Back up to our tabletop position. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, and sit onto your heels. Swing the legs around in front. So we'll take a twist. So pull the left knee in, cross the left foot onto the outside of the right knee. If you can, if your sit bones are still on the mat and you can bend your straight leg back beside your glute, you can take that option. If you want, just keep your right leg straight in front of you. Inhale, take your right elbow and just hook it around your left knee, pulling it into your chest. Spine is straight. Inhale here. Exhale. Bring the left hand behind your lower back on the mat. Inhale, reach the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, right elbow to outside of the left knee, pushing against that knee and the knee pushing against the elbow to twist. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist deeper, looking over the left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, go deeper. Inhale, look back to the front. Exhale, release the twist. From here, you can take an
easy seat, just crossing the shins and sit up straight and fold forward if you want to, or if you want to take a pigeon pose, bring the right knee in front of you and the left leg back behind you. So keep that right knee further towards the edge of your mat than your hip to protect the knee. Front foot is flexed or pointed but engaged to protect your knee. Tuck the back toes and lift the back knee up to get deeper onto that upper thigh. Inhale up straight and exhale, come down onto your forearms, or if you can, take it all the way down, forehead to the mat. Inhale, exhale. Just melt into the mat. Surrender and enjoy this hip opener. You feel good after all that movement and energetic flow we did. Inhale, if you're on your arm, come back up to the forearms. Hands under the shoulders, come straight back up. And exhale, bring the back foot out in front. And we'll take the twist on the other side. So pull the right knee in, right foot comes to the outside of the left knee. If you can bring the bottom foot in towards your glute. If not, keep it straight on the mat to keep the sit bones down. Inhale here, hook the right arm into the right knee. Sorry, left arm into the left knee. Hug it into the chest. Right hand comes to the lower back. Inhale, left arm up to the ceiling. Left elbow to outside of right knee. Pressing into that knee, and the knee presses back into the elbow to twist. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist more, looking over your right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, go deeper. Inhale, look back to the front, and exhale, release the twist. Your choice of easy seat folding forward, or take the pigeon with your left leg forward this time. So left knee is bent. You can keep the heel closer in towards your hip if you're less open in your hip, or if you're more open, you can work towards getting that shin parallel with the top of your mat. Front foot is engaged by either flexing or pointing. If you need to and your hip is still high up, you can tuck something in under to support yourself. Tuck the back toes, lift that knee to lower it back down, getting a deeper stretch. Make sure the back foot is straight. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, take it down to the forearms, or all the way down, your choice. This pose kind of feels so good, but also so kind of horrible at the same time. It's one of those ones you know it's good for you, but sometimes feels really uncomfortable. Breathe through. Inhale, come back up onto the forearms. Place the hands under the shoulders. Come back up to straight. Exhale. Take the back foot out straight in front of you. So legs are straight out on the mat. And heels drive down into the mat, feet are flexed. Bring your hands out so they're parallel with your legs. We'll take some core rolls. So make it like a C shape with your lower body and slowly roll, slowly as you can, back towards the mat. Sacrum meeting the mat first. This is the point where you're going to want to speed up because it gets uncomfortable, but don't. Lower slowly down to the shoulders. Inhale, take the hands up overhead. Exhale, take it back up, repeating exactly as we lower down slowly with control. Heels driving into the mat. Exhale, take it back down. C shape with the lower body. Slowly. Arms up overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly take it back up using your core. So that's that part over and done. So keep the legs straight out in front of you. You might need to lift the flesh around your sit bones depending on how much junk you've got in your trunk. I have a lot, so I have to move a lot. Keep the feet flexed. If you have a strap, you might find it useful to bring it around the soles of your feet. Inhale here, and exhale, fold down. Anjaneyasana, seated forward fold. If you don't have a strap, you can just place your hands wherever they can go, if they can reach your feet. Inhale here, exhale, fold. You can imagine that you're trying to plug your legs back into the hip bones. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, slowly rise back up. And exhale, lower all the way back down onto your back. Plant the feet on the outer edges of your mat. Knees are bent. Arms out to a T. Inhale, exhale, drop the knees over to the right side of your mat like windshield wipers. If this is enough, stay like this. Or if you want more of a deeper stretch, lift the right foot and place it on the right knee to kind of weigh, or on the left knee to kind of weight down that knee. Take your gaze over to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, if the right foot is on the left knee, lift it up and place it back on the mat, lifting the knees back up to center. And exhale, take it over to the other side. Knees drop to the left, take your gaze to the right. If you want it deeper, place the left foot on the right knee. Inhale. Exhale. If the foot is on the knee, lift it up and place it back down, taking the knees back up towards the ceiling. Straighten the legs out onto the mat. Inhale, lift your legs and arms up. Lift everything off the mat. Inhale, hold it here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let it all drop. Inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale, sigh out the mouth. Take any movements you need to relax your body. If you need to lift yourself up and drop yourself down, that can feel nice. If you need to shimmy out the hips. Some people like to put a blanket under their knees to keep them lifted. If you want to let your knees knock in, if that feels better in your lower back, do that. Other people like to bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees out wide for reclined butterfly pose. Anyway, you want to take your shavasana. I like keeping my feet out as wide as the mat, arms out wide, palms facing up. Inhale, exhale, melt into the mat. Letting all that work we did integrate with your body. Shavasana, corpse pose or deep rest. The easiest pose to do physically, but often the hardest mentally. You need to just switch off your mind. Try not to think about anything. Relax your mind. Relax the space between your eyebrows. Relax the jaw. Tongue drops down from the roof of the mouth. Relax the neck, the shoulders, upper back, middle back, lower back, upper chest, abdomen, hips, right arm, left arm, right leg, left leg, all the way down to your feet. Everything relaxed. When you're ready, bring your awareness back to your breath. Take some small movements with your fingers and toes, the ankles and wrists. Bring the feet together and bring your arms up overhead. Take a big morning stretch. Reach up and exhale. Let it go. Inhale, roll over onto your right side, making a little pillow with your right upper arm. Pulling the knees in. Fetal position. Stay here for a few moments. Preparing yourself to re-enter the world. Press into your left hand and come up to an easy seat, keeping your eyes closed. Hands can be on the knees. Inhale here. Just notice how you feel now. compared to the beginning of class? What has changed? Yoga takes you into the present moment, the only place where life exists. Did you feel that you were present and focused on what you were doing? So bring your hands to heart center. Take a moment to give thanks to yourself for taking this time to show up on your mat for yourself. And have gratitude for your body and all the things it can do for you. Inhale, bring the hands up to between the eyes. Exhale, bow down to the ground. Inhale, take it back up, hands back to the heart center. Flutter open the eyes. Namaste, thank you for practicing with me.